Hey everyone, this is Zach here with another episode of Hope for Master Ball. Now, I'm sorry for the later uploads, but there's things in life that take priority over Pokemon, unfortunately. But we are continuing today with our end of the month and WifiMerriman's Rain team. He was able to get this team, I believe, to the top 500 of Master Ball this month. So I feel like it's a pretty good team. I haven't really been able to use it as well as he has. We went against some tricky stuff yesterday, but overall it's still a really good team. So we have our first opponent, and let's see what we're up against. Ooh, Wheezing Regigigas. And Colossal. Can we... Swift Swim won't come in, and neither will Drizzle. But we could manually set up the rain. We could also bring out the Weakness Policy Metagross, but I don't feel like that's a good idea. Let's lead with the option for Fake Out first. Let's see what they lead. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to talk to Wi-Fi about what kind of leads he brings to certain matchups. Definitely meant to bring out Rillaboom. But this isn't too bad. We can Warm Wham into the Regigigas and just Thunder Wave to slow it down. And then next turn we can set our Rain up. Hopefully getting big damage into the Wheezing, because I feel like turn 1 it's going to Protect. Most Wheezings carry Protect, Taunt, Will-O-Wisp, and then usually some form of Poison Attack, whether it's Sludge Bomb or Clear Smog. We just have to hope that we can survive whatever Regigigas wants to hand out and get a Thunder Wave off. So the Wheezing does Protect. And you Max Strike. Okay. That's just going to knock out Zapdos. And unfortunately slow us down. We do Max Warworm though, which will lower Regigigas' physical attack. I think right now I want to bring in Politoed. I think we have to set up the rain manually, because I don't think we're going to hit Wheezing immediately. I could Focus Blast, but I think a Scald here will be better. And I just want to double into the Wheezing just in case we don't get the knockout. We do hang on with Politoed, but 2 speed drops is not good. And Sludge Bomb. So fortunately we do set up our Rain, but unfortunately at the -2 we are at a neutral speed. And I don't think a max Whirlwind will be enough. I want to say you should just protect again. So let's protect the Rillaboom. And Weezing's going to protect as well. Okay. And Max Hailstorm is going to come out probably into the Rillaboom slot. And the Max Airstream will help out the Rillaboom here. Okay, so Weezing's still the fastest thing on the field. So I think we have to go for that big Hydro Pump. And a Wood Hammer into... Let's just once again double into the Weezing slot. That way if we do knock out the Weezing... Ugh. We will get the Hydro Pump off. And knock out the Weezing. But at too much of a cost to the rest of the team. Kingdra is now faster than Regigigas. And Rillaboom. Okay. So I feel like a fake out here is pretty realistic and an easy give for my opponent. But you could just go for offense. Yeah. So we would have been better off trying to get a move out there. And we see that the Rillaboom is faster. Let's just go Hurricane into the Rillaboom. And hope that we can live a double up? Probably not. Oh, absolutely not. We do get the confusion though. We'll go down to Life Orb Chip. Either way. Good game. Yeah, unfortunately, that is the first time I went against Regigigas Weezing with this team, so I really don't know how to handle it quite yet. The Max Strikes were a good counterplay, and I mean, it's your strongest move off of Giga Impact with Slow Start, Neutralized, and Life Orb, so it's kind of an easy move to click against this team, especially with how it's full on to the rain and whether it's Politoed or Max Geyser, that's harder to bring up when Weezing's about. Okay, we have our next opponent here, and there's a Moltres and a Spectrier. So we don't want to bring Metagross. Wow, this team's got a lot. AV Moltres might be pretty good here. I think I want to lead Rillaboom. Just in case they want to lead Whimsicott, we'll have the option to fake it out. And I still think I want to bring Metagross, but I am pretty concerned with the Spectrier. Because Spectrier basically one-shots anything Metagross. So Whimsicott and Blastoids. So we have a decent lead here. We should have brought Poly. Let's Airstream and Grassy Glide. Because I want to get like damage out onto the Whimsicott, but I am worried about the Blastoids, especially with Moltres being my ideal Maxmon here. I guess I could have saved it into the back and waited for Kingdra to come out. But I still don't think with like the bulk that like Moltres has a good matchup. And Blastoise is just going to fake out. And we see the Tailwind. We one-shot the Whimsicott, though. So what item is your Whimsicott? It's probably like eject button or something. And from the looks of it, this looks like a support. Let's max strike. And just Grassy Glide into the Blastoids. There's Zapdos will max. We're just able to one-shot the Blastoids with Grassy Glide. Critical hit. I feel like that critical hit might have mattered. And we'll see a Max Lightning. We eat that pretty well, though. We see that the Zapdos is Life Orb, so that's even better. Spectre is the last one. I kind of want to double into the Spectre. Especially the fact that it didn't get hit with the max strike last turn. Even at +2 though, we aren't going to outspeed the Spectre. And we'll see the max airstream from Zapdos to even it out. And a critical hit. So you even out the speed again. You have one more turn of Tailwind, but you could just max Airstream one more time. Just a Shadow Ball comes out. So you're either doubling into the Moltres, or you're going into the Politoed. Into the Politoed. Unfortunately, we don't hang on. Their Tailwind's gone. They're +2? No, they should be +1. Okay. So Spectre is +1. So a Snarl could be nasty here. I think we just Hurricane into the Spectre again. And we might have to drop a Draco into the Zapdos. That does huge damage. Can we get the knockout? We do get the knockout. We'll go ahead and get the Hurricane off and knock out the Spectre. Alright, good game. Once again, it's still weird seeing Moltres good in the rain, but having Hurricane on the team, on every mon that's capable of having it, is a really good bring when you are almost, in one way or another, whether it's through Max Geyser or Politoed's ability Drizzle, you're able to guarantee the rain coming up at some point in the match. So to have that where we can go into the Pokemon and get the chance of a confusion, get this higher power move without any accuracy checks, it's really good. But anyways, that is going to be all for today, so I hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you guys like the team, don't forget to check out WifiMerriman's channel. His link will be in the description. And if you made it this far in the video, I want to say thanks for watching. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. If you're a regular or if you're new here, like the video. Anyways, I'm Zach, and I will see you in the next one.